Good morning. This is Neil, Blackberry Springs Farm, Blackberry Botanicals, and this morning we are planting ramps. I was hoping to be able to do it last week and got a little sidetracked. We had a little snow yesterday, and so we are in a small spot here in the woods, and we've got about, I'd say 17 or 18 pounds, or I'm sorry, about 8 or 9 pounds of ramps that we're replanting to reestablish ramps on the property. And I wanted to show you the technique I learned from a gentleman by the name of Johnny Christen, who's since passed away. But what I'm using is a 7/8 inch paddle bit that's not good for a whole lot of anything else, so I just use it for planting. And all I do is I've got it marked with that white tape at about the depth where the bulb was buried previously on most of these ramps, so that I get the depth right. And all I do is drill out to that depth, put the ramp in, squeeze the dirt in around it. It's really pretty simple, and you just do that throughout the area like so, and you just get the ramps planted, squeeze the dirt in around them, and that's all there is to it. We've done this a couple of times now, and we've established a couple of smaller patches of ramps. This is going to be a little bit larger patch, you know, we want to be able to sustainably harvest ramps on our property. So in order to do that, you know, we probably don't use more than 3 or 4 pounds a year ourselves. And when we harvest, we actually will cut just the tops off, and oftentimes just a single leaf, and utilize that for things like shrimp roll-ups or stuffed jalapenos, things like that. This morning we had ramps with some sausage and eggs, and was really good. But as well, this is a valuable crop that can be sold. There are markets out in like San Francisco that pay 30 or even more dollars per pound. So this can be a valuable crop. So you want to make sure you get the roots down in, and like I said, just squeeze the dirt in around it, and it'll do the rest on its own. Pretty simple process, and that's a value that will give for a long time. Getting a ramp patch established will feed not just my family but future generations for many years.